I am, goddamn, everything was smooth. I woke up with a bloody bitch dead in the bathroom. A wicked shit phrase that I heard through the day somehow now relates my new murderous ways. Violent chase, not around, but Moon Glorious is there. Scared of fucking death of what's happening here. Blood in the tub as I scrub a dub on my knees. Jeez, I hope she ain't have a disease. I need the keys to the shed, I'ma cut the head off. My daddy got a knife in there to cut lead off. How should I do this? What sounds fun? I just sat on her headpiece and twiddled my thumbs. Finally said fuck it and stomped her face. Sunken like a pumpkin, I left no trace. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Find me deep in the night, I be thuggin'. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Find me end of the night, I be scrubbing. You must think I'm some kind of fucking idiot, don't ya? What you think I'ma do? Warn you when I'm on ya? That's what TV do with forensic files. Teaching all your secrets and styles. Got that Illuminati faller zone for your crime lab. You find nothing but a carcass slab. I got 40 dead bodies all buried out back. And if a limb's sticking out when I'm mowing, I handle that. This bitch though, she deserved this. She had a net and wouldn't provide service. She even stuck a stiletto in my eye, 3 inches deep, and I still couldn't see why. I had to stab her with a toothbrush in the throat, and then stuff the bitch mouth with a bar of soap. Drown the bitch in the toilet at that. Look at them tiles, she dead on track. Another bitch dead.
Be sure and tell him Large Marge sent ya.
Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Find me end of the night, I be scrubbing. 4 o'clock in the morning out here in one slipper. Had to freeze her so the bitch ain't a dripper. Unzip the zipper, feel like Jack the Ripper. Had the monkey flipper into a wood chipper. Blood on my walls, mirrors and floors. Some even on the carpet from under the doors. I never saw so much fucking blood before. A slutty whore with more blood than a dinosaur. Hey, Jax, here's a quarter, call Mr. Clean. Tell him and comment they need it at the scene. I scrubbed all night till some old color me bad. Wrapped up the bloody towels in a garbage bag. Set it to the curb, it ain't absurd. This week's been good, that bitch was the third. Hell's bitch got a cactus waiting on my ass. So expect me to cry when it's time to pass. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Find me deep in the night like a housewife. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Another bitch dead. Find me end of the night, I be scrubbing.
I swallowed razor blades and spit up blood. Cut out my heart and gave it to my love. I hung myself with an extension cord and dangled high above the Ouija board. I heard the wind through the trees and it made me scream. I'm wondering if it's real life or just another dream. I need something, someone to help me with my brain because it's falling apart. I fall apart, I'm falling to pieces and I don't know why.
It's all because
that's where I'm afraid to die.
and if you think
About it, it'll eat you from the inside out till you don't know what to do.
you fall apart, I'm drinking gas, smoking square after square. I'm looking for this place, but I don't know where. I'm just a soul in the land of the lost. I feel the blood in my lungs when I cough. I cut my hands off in the dark and just sat there and bled while the whole world fell apart inside of my head. I need something, someone to help me with my brain because it's falling apart. I fall apart,
Falling to pieces and I don't know why.
it's all because
That's where I'm afraid to die.
and if you think
If you think about it, it'll eat you from the inside out till you don't know what to do. I put my rib cage open with a butcher knife and open up the wound to show my life. I'm not the devil, but your mama swear we're one and the same, and we didn't make it this way, so we're not carrying the blame. I've been down and out. I know what that's all about.
I need something, someone, help me with my brain, help me with my brain. I need something, someone, help me with my brain, help me with my brain. I need something, someone, help me with my brain, help me with my and Tylenol. Open the bottle and I ate them all. My head was spinning in a daze and I need to relax. So where's my chainsaw, butcher knife and motherfucking axe? Something, someone to help me with my brain, cause it's falling apart. I need something, someone to help me with my brain, cause it's falling apart. I fall apart.
I'm falling to pieces and I don't know why.
It's all because
we're all afraid to die.
And if you think
about it, it'll eat you from the inside out till you don't know what to do.
you fall apart,
Falling to pieces and I don't know why.
it's all because
we're all afraid to die.
and if you think
About it, it'll eat you from the inside out till you don't know what to do.
you fall apart,
Falling apart, I never wanted to die. I keep falling apart. I keep falling apart, I never wanted to die. I keep falling apart. I keep falling apart, I never wanted to die. I keep falling apart. I keep falling apart, I never wanted to die. I keep falling apart. I keep falling apart, I never wanted to die. I keep falling apart.
Let me go.
I hear the words I've spoken. I think my mind is broken. I keep on steady smoking. Hopefully I got from choking. Know what I was just thinking? Maybe if I keep drinking, the voice will quit and I can escape from this demon deacon. My life's a living hell. Only the voice can tell. Oh please, oh Christ, compel, bleed me from this evil spell. My body won't stop shaking. These voices keep on making me do things to people. This must be just the work of Satan.
They want my mind and soul, this shit is way out of control. I haven't been to sleep in weeks, I'm sweating but my body's cold. I'm shaking like a leaf, terrified to go to sleep. Puking from the medication, vital signs is looking weak. I see him in the mirror, he told me come inside. He lives inside my head, so there's nowhere to hide. They want my soul to die, so they can come alive. Possess my body, so everyone will realize. They say they'll give me pain, they say they'll give me love. They say they'll make me bleed, they tell me up above. They take me down again, this is my medicine.
I cut the head off the devil and I throw it at you.
They say they'll give me pain, they say they'll give me love. They say they'll make me bleed, they tell me up above. They take me down again, this is my medicine.
I cut the head off the devil and I throw it at you.
See so many soul off, I bleed my nose off. Run up in a church and rip my fucking clothes off. The demon follows me right into the house of God, but then it swallows me and takes me to the lotus pod. What can I do when my brain shakes, my earth quakes, my lips crack, my skin dries up and flakes? Sleepless, 6 days and beat this. I pin my eyelids open with rusty paper clips.
The demons coming for me, they wanna take my body. Hands reaching up behind me, suffocate the breath about me. They squeeze my vocal cord until I wanna scream. Call upon the dark Lord, please wake me from my dream. I'm steady popping no-dos, I never wanna sleep. Mental pressure overcomes the brain, the evil creep. Body shakes me under control, I need to pop another pill. Demons here to take my soul, too late, I need a refill.
Spoken all the words, shouts in the hands of Pythona. All the magic spells to unlock the keys to the petals. It awaits. Summit will be summoned. Will it await the petals of the lotus? Universe, light the candles to the clean mind and soul shall invoke the power.
They say they'll give me pain, they say they'll give me love. They say they'll make me bleed, they tell me up above. They take me down again, this is my
I cut the
medicine.
head off the devil and I throw it at you.
They say they'll give me pain, they say they'll give me love. They say they'll make me bleed, they tell me up above. They take me down again, this is my
I cut the
medicine.
head off the devil and I throw it
answer so I can hear what they said. I'm rocking back and forth, helpless, well it infests my head. My mama told me it would pass. It's been 17 days. The bag of Tylenol bottles don't say shit about a soul rape. Tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Act how, go where, be with who. Listen more to me or you. Father, tell me whenever will I be back to normal. Never. I guess I'm cursed to live with this headache forever. I can't sleep at night, cause all these sounds in the darkness. Wake up in a cold sweat, body feeling heartless. Have a couple sleeping pills to try and relax. Every time I doze off, something's breathing down my back. Could it be the afterlife or just a soul living inside of me? Praying for the day to take us both out of our misery. Could it be the evil ways of past on friends? Or maybe all the lives I took are coming back for their revenge.
They say they'll give me pain, they say they'll give me love, they say they'll make me bleed, they tell me up above, they take me down again, this is my medicine. I cut the head off the devil and I'm throwing at you, They say they'll give me pain, they say they'll give me love, they say they'll make me bleed, they tell me up above, they take me down again, this is my medicine. I cut the head off the devil and I'm throwing at you, I cut the head off the devil and I'm throwing at you, I cut the head off the devil and I'm throwing at you, I cut the head off the devil and I'm throwing at you, I cut the head off the devil and I'm throwing at you.
Oh, what is up, everybody? Overlord Zion, thank you for the raid, my friend. I see Mr. Twister's in the house. We got Duke City Harm up in here. We got Sabby resubbing 3 months. We got Grim up in here. All the homies are here tonight. Thank you. I know there's a lot going on. Keegan's on day 8 of probably 365 at this point for his Super Subathon. So I'm glad that you're all taking some time to stop by and say hi. If you and Fizzy are watching Coachella, oh man, sorry to hear that. I didn't even know Coachella was going on. It froze, you're broken, and you're back. That all came in all at the same time, Sabby. So, yeah. But yeah, thanks for the sub. Oh, the Gorillas are on. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm down with the Gorillas. Their new album, fuck, I forget what it's called already. But it just came out not too long ago. It was a banger. I like quite a few songs on that. Can't believe I forget what it's called already, but it's their newest one. They had a song called Silent Running, I think. So that's the one I heard that I really liked. And yeah, that's why I hate watching those shows, Mr. Twister, because I just feel old as shit because I don't know who most of the bands are. A few years ago, I watched, I think it was the MTV Awards with my dad. And, you know, when I was younger, he'd be like, who's that? I'm like, oh, you know who that is. That's Ludacris, or that's, you know, so-and-so. And now, when I watch anything, my dad's like, who's that? I'm like, Dad, I'm at the point where I know just as much as you do. Maybe a little bit more, but not a whole lot. So I'm out of touch as well. Looks like Bunga has a wild stream going. Tequila stream sniped, and they're all talking on Discord. That's pretty that's dope. That's cool. I hope Tequila's feeling better. I know he was feeling sick the last couple days. I hope he's on the mend. He's got to get better so he can hook me up with that Switch tomorrow. But yeah, speaking of subscriptions, I want to thank... Sorry, I got something in my throat, and it's not Coom either. I want to thank everybody who's supported me since I started streaming. I got a Twitch payout today, and like every time I get one, like my mind's just like just blown that there's enough people out there that care to watch, you know, some balding not even balding, completely bald, just guy in a suit, just play stupid horror games or watch just crazy games and crazy stuff on YouTube, and like I like get like paid, you know, not enough to make a living, but still like I'm actually making money off this. Like it is fucking wild, Mr. Twister. Like, no, I haven't won a Switch yet. I'm hoping that I win the Switch tomorrow. Tequila's giving it out, I think, tomorrow during his stream. So I don't think, no, the winner hasn't been chosen yet, Sabby Lou. I'm just manifesting it, that I'm going to win the Switch. Because as I speak, I think Keegan the Creep is having a Mario Kart tournament. And you know that meme where like Squidward's in his house and he's looking out his window, it's SpongeBob and Patrick like having fun? That's how I feel every time Creep does these like Mario Kart tournaments and stuff, because I don't have a Switch. And I feel like I'm missing out. You know, that whole FOMO thing? Like, that's real when it comes to the Mario Kart tournaments, because I am missing out. You know, I loved me some Mario Kart back in, like, the GameCube days. Mr. Twister hates Mario Kart. Oh, man, I love Mario Kart, Mr. Twister. I am more of a Mario Party fan, but I do like me some Mario Kart as well. But yeah, just once again, like, I can't thank everybody enough who supports me in this streaming stuff that I do. You know, it's like, actually starting like the end of 2022, you know, things have been a little rough for me, and like all y'all have been helping me get through it, and like I feel more love now than I have in a long time, like from just everybody. So just want to say thank you, like from the bottom of my heart to everybody. Did I get a copy of the new Keegan, the one you posted in the Discord, Mr. Twister? Yes, I did. Yes, I should play that on the stream, actually. Let me get that pulled up here, in case y'all didn't hear it. We got a new Keegan song inspired by his shenanigans and all the fuck honey that he's ever eaten. So let's play that real quick, in case y'all haven't heard it.
You know what? You're getting it. You're getting it right fucking now! You know what fuck honey is? I'm ready to suck! I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? I'm ready to suck! I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? I'm ready to suck! I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? I'm ready to suck! I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? You ever touched one of those cat's heads that looks like a little fucking nutsack? I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? The old sucking fuck on Craigslist. You know what fuck honey is? You ever touched one of those cat's heads that looks like a little fucking nutsack? I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? The old sucking fuck on Craigslist. I just ate some fuck honey. I'm ready to suck, and I'm ready to fuck. I just ate some fuck honey. Who's doing the sucking and who's doing the fucking? I just ate some fuck honey. I'm ready to suck, and I'm ready to fuck. I just ate some fuck honey. Who's doing the sucking and who's doing the fucking?
That's how fucking pitch black my poops were.
You know what fuck honey is? Trying to get down with a little sucking. I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? Out back by the dumpster. I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? Trying to get down with a little sucking. I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? Out back by the dumpster. I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? You got a hairy little fucking shit knot. I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? The old sucking fuck on Craigslist. Dick. You know what fuck honey is? You got a hairy little fucking shit knot. I got a hard dick. You know what fuck honey is? The old sucking fuck on Craigslist. Dick. I just ate some fuck honey. I'm ready to suck, and I'm ready to fuck. I just ate some fuck honey. Who's doing the sucking and who's doing the fucking? I just ate some fuck honey. I'm ready to suck, and I'm ready to fuck. I just ate some fuck honey. Who's doing the sucking and who's doing the fucking?
Once again, It's amazing that Mr. Twister had not even 24-hour turnaround time, because I was in the stream as well when all this madness, when we all saw Keegan the Creep just completely lose his mind in real time and become the character that he was pretending to be for these prank calls. And not even 24 hours later, we get a banger from Mr. Twister. Like, just how quickly you're able to turn that kind of shit around. Like, it's amazing, because that is a bop. And we even have a suck and fuck shirt now at creepteamshop.com. Don't know if I'm going to pick that up. I've been spending a lot of money lately on, the subathon, and I filed my taxes today, and the IRS really fucked me pretty hard without lube. So, I got to keep in mind gatherings coming up. But the good news is, when it comes to the gathering, they just announced today on the Thuggalo show that I will be competing in a trivia challenge on the 28th to win a free ticket to the gathering. So I've already got my car pass bought. So if I can win this ticket for free, I'm going to have to brush up. They said there's going to be ICP trivia, video game trivia, Thuggalo show trivia, Ouija Mac trivia, and like a random category. So now I got to brush up on my Hull Up trivia and, go back and take notes on some Thuggalo show episodes. Just so I'm freshened up. They pretty much said that they were biased towards me winning because, they know me, and I guess the person I'm going up against, they don't know very well, so maybe that'll work in my favor. But yeah, it'd be nice to win a free ticket to the gathering. So wish me luck on that. Oh, how did the IRS fuck me in the ass, Sabby? Well, I didn't really have a whole lot to write off for my stream shit since I started in God, when was it that I started? Towards the end of the year last year. I'm still fairly new to the streaming game. But apparently I didn't have enough taxes taken out of my paycheck for my actual job because I ended up owing the IRS money this time around. So, yeah, it sucked. I was able to set up a payment plan and stuff, but I hate taxes, I guess is the moral of the story there. But that's a whole nother rant. But yeah. I hope I would love to see Mr. Twister wearing a suck and fuck shirt for a future Bipper show. Yeah, it sucks, Abby, but that's the way it is sometimes. The IRS are the biggest crooks. I agree with you, Baba Booey. What up? Thanks for coming in, by the way. But let's get into some creepy shit, huh? Change my W-9 now for next year. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I've learned a lot from filing this year. See, it's funny. Last year I filed. It was for when I did DoorDash, and I was able to write off a whole bunch of shit for that. I ended up getting a good decent chunk of money back. And now that I'm working a legit job, that's when they can bend me over and fuck me. It doesn't make any sense to me how this stuff works sometimes. Yeah, they know how much you make, but you have to do the homework, and you have to figure out how much you owe them. It's ridiculous, Baba Boo. But I'm not gonna go into a rant on Twitch because they're listening, they're watching. I mean, for one thing, taxes are the price we pay to live in a civilized society. Are they still watching? Okay, so anyway, let's get off of my rant about the IRS and how they fucked me in the ass. And, like, you know, like, I enjoy a good pegging every now and then, right? But, you know, take me out to dinner first, you know, get me warmed up, you know, use the right lube. But not just, surprise butt sex like the IRS does. That's not the fun kind. And by the way, that hurt because I played the song Headache by Dark Lotus before starting the stream because I've been dealing with a headache like for the last hour. And I think it's because I went to Little Caesars to get a stuffed pretzel crust pizza. And the Little Caesars by my house sucks. They have like 2 teenage kids working there with like 1 old manager. There's like 1 million people there. They're like so far behind on orders. You know, hot and ready my ass. I had to wait like an hour for my pizza to be ready. And I think that's what kind of kicked off the whole headache. But it was worth it because that pizza is fucking delicious. I'm in no way sponsored by Little Caesars, but if you want something good, get you a stuffed pretzel crust pizza from there because, whoo, it slaps. And I am a little congested as well. Yes, Sabby. Spring has definitely sprung in Ohio, and that means all that tree jizz, all that tree if you will, is in the air, and I have a big-time pollen allergy. You can kind of see my eyes are a little red and puffy. I look fucking terrible. Plus, you know, I have the lights kind of dim because of my headache. But the show must go on, damn it. Oh, man, now this is starting to sound like someone else's stream. But, wait, what stream? It's been over a month. But let's hop into... Let's go back to Next Post, shall we? I pulled up one that I wasn't able to play last time, Volume 11. So we're getting a bonus episode because I think it'll play now. Let's give it a shot. Yes. And Sabby, I'm sorry if you get a little freaked out by any of these. I know last one was like all your nightmares checked off in one. Let's hope that's not the case this time around. Oh yes, an epilepsy.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
You know, I really miss this series, and I've been digging a lot for more content for it. It's taken me a bit, but after trekking through the dark depths of the vast digital ocean
Savvy, you get
the
it.
internet, I think I'm finally ready. Let's bring it back for season 2.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be creepy. This is kind of a banger.
Welcome back to Disturbing Things, your one-stop shop for bite-sized creepy discoveries that I've recently made online. If you're new to this series...
Excuse me. No,
boy.
I've never seen
You're
any
in for
kind
a
of
ride.
animal death or
If you're
harm in
willing,
any of these.
check
Next
out the
Po's a good
playlist on my
dude.
channel to get caught up with the first 10 episodes. If you're a fan of eerie,
You know, I've seen people
disturbing
talk about how they
content,
wanna, like,
then I
abuse
truly
animals.
hope they're worth your while.
But I've never seen any actual animal
Anyway,
abuse.
with that out of the way, buckle down because it's time once again.
You know, Travis
to dive into
Kong
5
did
more
get shot,
handpicked,
but they didn't show any of that.
disturbing
They
things
just talked about it.
from around the internet.
Let's go. Oh yeah, that was really Nexpo. Yeah, that really was him, Sammy. Yeah, cats are natural predators, so that doesn't surprise me, Baba Booey.
Our first stop involves a Facebook post made by a resident of Corpus Christi, Texas. On Sunday, May 31st of 2020, a user named Bernal uploaded a video of a strange sound he heard while out on a walk the night before. In the description, he describes his encounter as the following. Y'all listen to this. It's no joke, it freaked me out. Has anyone ever heard this noise there? I heard it from a minute away as I walked around the building and no one was around. The video's about 3 minutes long. Have a listen.
This is like the area that it was coming from. But
He's a handsome fella. That's true, Savvy Lou.
it was like a lady yelling, screaming. You hear it?
They're probably gonna say it's a wildcat again or some kind of wild animal. But come on, that stuff sounds like a woman screaming. There could be aliens.
And there's nobody
It's
over
like some Last of Us shit.
I walked all the way into half of that. Halfway. What is going on?
Actually, that does almost sound like a cat.
This is tripped out. It is 12:44 a.m. right now. Saturday morning.
I'm not saying I'm the greatest Baba Booey, but I've never made a bitch sound like that. Having sex.
I don't know, whatever it is. It's
And I've
freaking me
gotten
out.
some compliments on what this mouth can do, believe you and me. Yeah, it could be a coyote.
Now I'll be honest, we've seen videos with screams like this before, and in hindsight I'm pretty convinced that at least a few of those are mountain lions.
Mountain lions,
Here,
that's what I
though,
would say.
It sounds a bit different. While mountain lions are no stranger to West and South Texas, something about this one just sounds human. Like, here.
Cat sex, yeah, that, it could be.
Screaming. You hear it?
Oh, okay, that does sound kind of human.
What do you think? While I'd like to keep a level head here,
I've never heard
something
of
about
mountain
this
lion.
one, to me,
That's interesting.
just doesn't scream mountain lion. No matter what it is, though, hearing sounds like this, especially on a walk that late at night, would absolutely send me beelining it back home.
Exactly,
if I were ever
like-
to hear that.
These people are either brave or stupid. If I heard something like that, I would not be getting my phone out. I'd be getting the fuck back in my house. That's all I'm saying. Call me a coward. Call me a pussy, whatever. But why would you just stand around and be like, what's this? I'd be getting the fuck out of there. I heard one time during a smoke sesh up in the mountains scared the... Oh, a mountain lion overlord sign? Yeah, I bet. You probably thought it was like a deadite or some shit.
Myself.
Mountain lion sex, there you go. Man, Savvy's got wild animal sex on the mind tonight. A roadway incident. Uh-oh.
On the night of September 19th of 2016, a YouTuber by the name of Dashcam Daily uploaded a series of videos to this playlist titled 2016-0919.
Those
Girl
are exactly
Ejected.
the people who die in horror movies,
If
Savvy.
the name isn't enough to pique your interest,
Girl
then
Ejected,
what
oh
he
God.
captured while out on his drive just might. The series documents a roughly 23-minute time span of their pursuit of a suspicious and erratic driver in Atlanta, Georgia.
Same, Savvy.
Dashcam Daily describes the chase as the following. The encounter started at approximately 3:40 a.m. Sunday morning on September 19, 2016 in Atlanta, Georgia. I phoned 911 at the point where the girl was ejected from the vehicle and the driver placed her back in the car and drove away. Part 1 is the initial encounter where I first noticed the car stopped in the roadway. This was at the I-75, 85 and University Avenue interchange in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, man.
Ejected from the vehicle?
Yeah, what the hell?
That doesn't sound safe.
Girl ejaculated.
Let's have a
If I had $1 for every time I've seen that. Wait, did I say that out loud? At least they're listening to some nice house music while this happens. So a hooker gets in the car, it looks like.
I'm not chasing him, but somebody needs to get the guy pulled over. He's breaking every traffic law there is. He's moving this up right now. He's having to stop again. And he damn near killed this girl. So, yeah, I'm not chasing him, but you need to get some out here to get this guy pulled over. I don't know. I'm trying to get them called in. They're not doing any fucking thing.
He continues.
I'm sorry,
Part two is after I got turned around and noticed
like
the driver
sinus
was out of the
stuff
car
draining
and
down in
put
my
the girl on
throat,
the
so I'm going to be
passenger side.
clearing my throat a lot.
Part
I know
three
it's
covers
nasty.
most of the
Hello,
pursuit
ladies.
through
I'm single,
Atlanta
by the way.
And the driver leaving the girl on an I-20 access ramp at the Glenwood Avenue Memorial Drive exit. These summaries drive home the points that matters aren't getting any better. Whatever dispute they're currently going through is becoming exponentially worse, and that driver needs to be stopped as soon as possible.
Some kind of human trafficking?
Opening a car door, combined with reckless driving, is a recipe for incredibly serious injury, or even death.
Oh shit. She's got her feet
At
hanging
about
out.
2
What the
minutes into
fuck?
the video, we observe Dashcam daily in their continued pursuits. But here, the driver inevitably loses control of the vehicle.
Damn.
The following is what happened.
Oh my god. What the fuck are they doing? Just so casual about it, you know? Like, what the
I'm not
fuck?
sure where I'm at exactly. I just witnessed an accident. The girl was thrown from the car. The guy put her back in the car and is taken off. I really don't know what's going on. She was trying to get out of the car earlier. As soon as we get moving somewhere, I can...
After this bizarre incident, he continues his pursuits. About 15 minutes and numerous stops later, the car finally pulls over, giving the passenger enough time to jump out.
Oh yeah, that could be the case.
Alright, they're fighting.
Could be like a couple fighting.
They're fighting outside the car.
Don't get in that car, girl. Don't
She's
get
still
in
out
it.
of the car. He got back in the car. He's leaving.
Oh shit.
The car behind me. They can take care of her. I'm gonna follow this guy.
Fortunately, the
Is this guy
driver
like a
left her behind
vigilante or
before
what?
things escalated even further. The remaining video that the camera caught simply shows the rest of his pursuits before eventually losing the driver for good. According to an update in the description, a reporter with the local station has been in touch with the Atlanta police. They were able to locate the female because the license plate on the vehicle was in her name. The guy driving the car is or was apparently her boyfriend. She's refusing to cooperate or press charges and would not give the police his name. The ladies in the vehicle that stayed with the victim transported her to the Atlanta Medical Center. She recovered from her injuries.
She later had to be restrained, sedated. Holy shit.
Thankfully, she made it out of this situation alive and without any major
Sabby,
injuries,
like she
since
could have
this
gotten killed.
easily been so much worse. This footage is a testament to how dangerous situations like this can get, especially at high speeds in a motor vehicle. If you ever witness something like this, try to stop and help. Much like Dashcam Daily did on that late September night, you just might save a life.
Holy shit. Parental nightmare. Uh-oh. I'm not a parent, but I bet this is not going to be good.
Waking up to realize that your child's missing is every parent's worst nightmare. Unfortunately, this was a grim reality for a New Zealand family. On the morning of August 9th of 2017, a report was made to Auckland police regarding an 11-day-old baby that was taken in the late hours of the night.
Oh no.
The entire incident was captured on video. Have a look.
In New Zealand? The home of Lord? Oh, what the hell? I hate these home invasion videos. Wait, that's definitely a woman. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was supposed to be the Shire, Baba Booey. So she just came in the back door and walked out with the baby? A drunk woman, it could be.
Thankfully, the infant was located and returned to the parents 7 hours after their report. I can only imagine how agonizing that time span must have been, realizing that they may not have ever seen their child again. But at least the baby's safe and sound. Good on that front. When we hone our focus in on the abductor, though, that's when this story gets even stranger. According to reports, this wasn't just some random stranger. This was a caretaker that was hired by the family to watch over their newborn as the mother was recovering from childbirth in the hospital.
It was a nanny.
A woman by the name of Nadine Manukau Tokiovalu was the one captured and charged in the kidnapping. As it turned out, she concealed her criminal record and posed as a fake caretaker in Auckland. She was so dedicated to her lie that she even went forth to throw a fake baby shower for the non-existent child and even sport a fake baby bump for the months leading up to the abduction.
Like something from a horror movie.
She was eventually sentenced to 3 years in jail, however was released after just 3 months.
Davey scores.
She was ordered to perform 400 hours of community service and to pay $2,000 to the family for reparations.
Thank you for the follow, Ninja Jizz.
Understandably, are not pleased with that outcome. Nadine violated their privacy while they were at their most vulnerable, and she lied to their faces regarding her criminal history. Now that she's out again, who's to say she won't do it once more?
Wait, she's free? Hulk Hogan auto-tune, brother. Jojo Sai, I think that's how you say it. She got 3 years to go after 3 months for kidnapping a baby. Wow, they're pretty lenient in New Zealand, aren't they?
Heartbreak can be detrimental to someone's mental health.
That's true.
And especially so if the other person leaves due to circumstances out of their control. In February of 2014, an Instagram user by the name of JojoTsai1012 would post text message conversations, essentially chronicling her relationship with her boyfriend at the time.
Oh, that's cringe.
The messages mostly appear to be pretty ordinary, with the pair frequently talking about music, their future aspirations, food, gifts that they'd buy each other during the holidays, and even the occasional arguments. Nothing really stood out as out of the ordinary. Until a few weeks later. Fast forward, and you'll quickly realize that something went terribly awry. On March 6th of 2014, JoJo would post their text message conversation one last time. However, here, it was captioned with the following. We broke up for 12 days. I hang out with all kinds of men. Eat, watch movies, drink, sing, and any one of them is more handsome than him and richer than him. I said this just to show that I can't find a better man than him. let alone I figured how handsome and rich he is. There are a lot of well-conditioned men around me, and my friends who know me know it. But I can't accept others in my heart. Every time I play, I cry and I force myself. Smiling, I told myself that the most important thing to be a human being is to be happy. I kept hypnotizing myself, but after all, I couldn't hypnotize my heart. I don't understand. Since it's not me, why should I give me so many expectations and promises? Since he didn't want to even have a baby with me, why did I have to name it?
The hell?
He said that his mother did not agree for us to marry. He talked to me about a lifelong relationship, and we'd get married when we're older. This is really the most romantic love story I've ever heard in my life, but it's also a lie.
I feel
I
for
can't
you.
forget these things. They can't be forgotten. Unless I die.
Oh man, she committed suicide, I bet.
From here on out, she'd make 13 more posts, all aimed at her now ex, in the span of just 2 days. The first involves her wearing some sort of eye patch, and one commenter believes that she's wearing it due to the sheer amount of crying she's done since the breakup. Whether or not this is true is unclear, but she is wearing it for a few pictures onwards. The next one shows her smiling with a cup of tea.
She looks like a living anime
reading,
girl, like a living waifu.
From now on, you'll never see this kind of smile again.
Very pretty girl. If she ended up killing herself, it's very
Did you
sad.
know there's a bird without legs? He can only fly around in the sky in his life, sleep in the wind when he's tired, and can only land once in his life, when he's dead. It turns out that all the nightmares I had in those few days were real, and the things I dreamed about were really happening. It was just that I was concealed and knew nothing about it. Everything was known to me. I've never done anything in my life. Bad things? Why do you want me to suffer such torture? I've been living so hard these days. I want to let myself forget all of this. I want to control my emotions. Don't cry every night. But I can't do it. I can't do it. All this is right. It's too unfair to me. I can't bear it. After I die, I'll haunt you day and night, and I'll never leave you again.
Good God.
Let it burn. All the things like ashes float away. After this post, JoJo would go forth to upload this photo of her sitting on the edge of a building.
Whoa,
There is no
my
caption.
God.
However, considering those in which we just read, it's clear what this image implies.
Wow. My words exactly,
The
Savvy.
last photo she ever uploaded was this one, showing more things being burnt. It's unclear what exactly this says, but some have speculated that these are her ex's belongings, serving as one final goodbye to him. And after this point, she never posted again.
Wow.
It's widely claimed around the internet that JoJo committed suicide by jumping off the ledge. Interestingly, most of the articles claiming so are just regurgitating the same information off each other. The only bit of actual confirmation, and take this for how you will, comes from an online forum named Mop. Her alleged neighbor supposedly made a post claiming the following. This is real. We live in the same building. She died Saturday morning. No matter what, how much courage must it have taken for a little girl to kill herself? I hope she'll find peace in the afterlife. And I agree. I truly hope she's finally at peace.
Heartbreak can
The
be a
root of
real
this situation is something that we've all endured. Heartbreak is a
man.
powerful thing.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
agonizing plague that consumes us whenever it happens. Unfortunately for JoJo, it led her to take her own life that had so much ahead of it.
I've been there many times and came very close. So this hits home. I hope you're resting peacefully, JoJo. Oh man, this is not going to be good. Holy shit. I was just about to say, I think there's too many people in that building. Holy fuck. Imagine being there when that happened.
23 people died that